Welcome to the 10 Elements of Orienteering, a series of films designed to give you a taste of orienteering and, more importantly, get you up and running with the sport. Orienteering has been around in Ireland since the early 60s. Initially a sport for the Scandinavian military to teach navigation, it has blossomed into a worldwide international adventure sport. Some events, like the Swedish O-Ringen, can have 20,000 competitors, including elite World Cup racers, adventure racers, and even mountain bike versions of the sport beside each other. Orienteering, or cunning running as it's commonly known, is a wild running race. Running fast helps, but most important is for you to choose a good route, have a plan, and go in the right direction. The course you run is marked by a certain amount of points called controls that you have to pass by. The map contains all the information you need to get from one point or control to the next. It's for all ages and degrees of fitness and skill. One of the best things about orienteering is that just about anyone can participate. We hope you enjoyed the films. For further information, log on to orienteering.ie. We hope to see you in the near future. Reading the map. An orienteering map is made up of various parts. Let's simplify these. Here's the roads and paths. Now add the boulders. Anything that is a rock or man-made object is black. Different colours indicate different types of vegetation. White is easy-running forest. Beige is rough open ground, and green is fight, or in other words, thick vegetation. Contour lines detail the height of the terrain. The closer together they are, the steeper it is. Further apart, it's less hilly. Add the earth walls, and you have the map. North is always at the top of the map. Lines of longitude are always marked in blue. The scale of the map is shown in meters. Finally, there is a legend to help you read the symbols on the map. Orientating the map. Always make sure you fold your map so you can easily see the part of the map where you are. Orientate your map. Always make sure your map is the correct way round or orientated. This means that the features that are in front of you on the ground are also in front of you on the map. Each time you change direction, turn the map so it is still orientated. It's good practice to keep your thumb on the map so that you know where you are, even on rough terrain. Route choice. Pick your route. Follow line features that we call handrails that help you to navigate to your goal, the control. A handrail can be a path, a stream, a fence, or even the edge of a forest. Identify features on the map that we call decision points. This is anywhere you need to stop and make a choice on which way to go. Relocation. Help! I'm lost. Most orienteers get lost or lose track with where they are from time to time. A relocation strategy is essential. When the alarm bells ring, stop, look, and listen. Don't follow other orienteers. They may be on a different leg of the course. What obvious features are near? In this case, a river. Look for these features on the map. Compass skills. Running on terrain, such as open mountain, can be disorientating. This is where using a compass can really help. After you have found your position, take a bearing. Turn the map until the magnetic north line and needle are parallel. You should now be facing in the direction you wish to travel. Recheck you are traveling along the bearing at regular intervals. When you get to the control, take another bearing and head for the next control. Reading the map, Part 2. Identifying obvious features is the fastest way of navigating. Seamus is looking for an X on the map indicating a man-made feature. Which is this sculpture. The legend is key to reading the map. For instance, here is a boulder which is beside a river that is marked blue. A knoll, which is a small hill. A crag. A depression. Rough open land. And a path. Obvious features like these will help you find your way. Route choice, Part 2. Planning your route is the key to successful orienteering. The object is to get from control point to control point in the manner that best suits you. Though on the map it looks as if you have to go as the crow flies, nothing could be further from the truth. Choosing obvious features along the route as stepping stones helps. As you see the control, you're now thinking about the next control and which direction to take. Courses. There are different course lengths at orienteering events. At your average event, they're color-coded depending on length and complexity. The colors are yellow, orange, light green, green, blue, and brown. Yellow is generally aimed at beginners, tends to run on paths, and averages 2 kilometers in length with 7 to 10 controls. Orange is a bit more technical and aimed at older children or someone who would like a bit of a challenge. Light green and green are even more technical and longer in length, whereas blue and brown are very long, averaging 8 and 10 kilometers in length with up to 25 controls. The more you orienteer, the more courses you can try. Always work at a level that suits you. But remember, there's always a greater challenge with the next mountain, forest, or park. Start and finish. You will need an EMIT or Sport Ident card. They are electronic tags that give a timestamp of each control you visit. To begin, you clear and then check your tag. There will be start boxes at the beginning of the course. Once you punch the start box, the race is on. Pick up a map and off you go. After you punch the finish control, you need to download the SI card. You will get a printout of the time taken from control to control. Remember, whoever is the fastest wins.